What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. We are going to be playing the Outer Worlds 2 with the RTX 5070 Ti and the Ryzen 9 9950X. We've got 32 gigs of Lexar Aries DDR5 7200 megatransfers per second with timings of CL34, but I got it set at 6000 megatransfers per second with those same timings. I actually had a 32 gigabyte stick of DDR5 6400 megahertz Corsair memory down me today. I'm like, oh man, but story for another day. The motherboard is an MSI X870E Med Godlike, and the capture card is either Elgato 4KX or Elgato or a Meteor GC553G2. I can't remember which one I actually got this one hooked up to because this is my workstation machine, and I've got like 4 of those capture cards connected to this PC. So, but the right one will be in a pop-up on the screen or in the description. So, easy day. We on the latest NVIDIA driver that just came out today. We're on the latest Windows update of 25H2, and we are on the latest BIOS update for the motherboard as of making this video. I've got an undervolt on the CPU using a curve optimizer in the BIOS with a negative offset of 30. And I got a temperature limit on the CPU as well, set at 80 degrees Celsius. Somewhere in here, I put a pop-up of CPU Z, GPU Z, and a minimum and recommended system requirements for this game. Easy day. All right. And there will be editing so we can just have action, you know, or showing some combat. This game has a lot of dialogue. All right, let's jump into the settings. Full screen, 4K, unlimited for the frame rate, no VSync, using DLSS. Well, we might have to change it. Set the quality, no frame gen. We're going to use latency reduction method with NVIDIA Reflex Low Latency with on plus boost. No motion blur, no gamma. Well, gamma's been set to 2.05. No ray tracing, no HDR. And we're going to go with high settings, with the exception of shadows, and this is what Digital Foundry's recommended unless they change their recommendation. All right, let's keep that. All right, YouTube, let's bring up MSI Afterburner. Let's reset it. All right, we're getting 64 frames per second with a 1% low of 62, an average of 64, and a max of 66. We're using 32% of the 9950X at 62C and 117 watts. We're getting full GPU utilization at 50C, 175 watts. And we're using 9.1 gigabytes of VRAM and 20.2 gigabytes of system memory. Frame time graph don't look that good, but it's not too terrible either. And the milliseconds of response time about where it's supposed to be for the frame rate. Got 2.7 gigahertz on the GPU and 4.9 gigahertz on the CPU. So easy day, all right.
And his choice just suffered an involuntary 15% reduction in workforce.
All right, gonna bring out the big guns. Something don't sound right. What's up over here?
Please, somebody help us! Anybody, please! Finally, some help. We desperately need aid. Desperately. My family and I, we was making our way to the Mercy camp for us refugees. We were set upon. I had to leave from just past this tunnel so as I could go for help. But being alone is even more riskier. Please help us. Ain't nothing I can do for them, but you got weapon and medicines.
It sounds like a setup.
Can get us to the camp, please. I don't vary by my guess. She was bit on the thigh, high, like can see bone. Or maybe white means infected. She's screaming all the time when she's awake. Then she goes to sleep. She's
oh yeah, this guy definitely lying.
And my son ain't waked since the attack. Hurry, please. We must hurry, or they'll be eaten. Or worse. No, you're not carings. We'll kill them. You've changed your mind. Thank
All right,
the
I'm
void.
interested.
They gonna die without help. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, this way. This way.
Yeah, we'll kill everybody that he tried to set it up. We'll take them all out. Get a little bit of combat in. Oh, we got low of 54, average 74, max 93. I had a 1% low of 54. And this isn't a gaming chip. This is a 9950X. It's more of a workstation, you know, productivity chip. But it'll gain. 85 frames per second ain't nothing to sneeze at. Knew it was a setup.
Let's see if they got the top.
A little bit of combat in, easy day. Oh. Who else up in here? Where's that coming from?
Taking position so I can take the adrena time.
Oh, he's shooting over there.
You want trouble?
Where's that coming from? All right, there. Gracious.
The adrena time.
I ran right by him.
Ignoring me won't make me go away.
Scumbags. All right, 1% load and change. Average is 75, max 93, easy day. And that's the guy that tried to trick us. Meet your maker, buddy. What's over here? All right, we'll be on our way. They didn't have nothing stored down here, did they? Other than the ambush. Ran up on the wrong person, didn't you, buddy? All right. Easy day. Are we?
Refugee? All right, step forward. Just a moment. Allowing anyone into Matriarch's Mercy unprocessed will upset the precarious ratio of refugees to aid. We should have an opportunity for placement in approximately 7.85 days, presuming no unforeseen alterations. That a fact? Well, I was going to give you a friendly warning. But since you don't have the time, I'll leave you to wonder. So be it. Welcome to Matriarch's Mercy.
All right, YouTube. Got a little bit of combat in. Whole lot of dialogue in this game.
Shall ever return.
Got some skill points to use. We got a low of 52, an average of 75, max of 93. But now that we're in this town area, you can see that we're getting 63 frames per second. Easy day.
Law. I haven't seen this many folks crammed together since recalled libations night at the
So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Nothing much more to say other than pretty good performance here out of the 9950X and the 5070 Ti. And again, this is my workstation machine. It's not really a gaming machine, but you can game on it, so easy day. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Thank you so much for watching. We'll come back for the next one. Later.